Charles Carver with PrideAutoPlaza in Derby, Kansas. This is our 1951 Chevrolet Street Rod. It's a two-door sedan. I believe this is the Fleetwood series. Or Fleet Line, maybe it's called Fleet Line series by Chevrolet in 51. Anyway, it's kind of a mild, custom-looking car, but basically it is really a 1986 Corvette underneath. Car's all new, just completed a short time back. Corky the Yorkie here, he's along for the ride today. This 51 Chevrolet basically is a 1986 Corvette that's had the tune port injection updated to the newer style, 90s style mass airflow sensor. Car was completed a few months ago, and the odometer showing 1,572 miles. That's actual mileage on the car since it was completed. It's a 350 tune port injected Corvette motor with the 700R4 automatic transmission that's just been rebuilt, and Corvette independent rear suspension with Positrack. And the rear Mustang 2 front suspension, power steering, power disc brakes with disc brakes on all four wheels. And it's got vintage air conditioning set up with a serpentine belt system on the motor, driving all the accessories. Tilt steering column. This is I believe it's called a Flame River tilt steering column. Real similar to the other brand that's real popular, the I Did It steering column. Car also has the power windows. Need to check my notes, but I think the top has been chopped 3 inches. And these cars originally had a two-piece front windshield, and this has the one-piece windshield, which was, I believe, standard equipment in 51 on Pontiacs. And so this would be a 51 Pontiac windshield that has been trimmed down the 3 inches to fit the top. And the guy that did this work just did a beautiful job on it. It's like a factory setup. This is set up. The safety feature on this car is that you have to depress the brake in order to start the car. So we'll do that. And as you can see, the digital readout for miles per hour, the odometer reading, the percentage of fuel, which is at 58% of the fuel capacity, 14.2 volts. Over here is the tachometer. Hours on the engine since completed, and that's 47.1. Oil pressure, which is 40, running in the 40 pounds, which is excellent. And water temperatures, which is running at 185. So nice Dakota digital dash setup, and giving good readings on all the important areas of the engine on this vehicle. car's got a lot of power to push this little 51 Chevrolet body down the road. Drives out very nice, as you can see by my steady hand on the steering wheel, following this later model Corvette. Of course, this guy has no idea that basically this orange car is also a Corvette powered vehicle. This Chevrolet was built by a good friend of mine, a good high school buddy of mine, Steve Johnson. We both graduated from Fredonia High School in 1963, and had our 50th high school reunion recently. And Steve lives in Bartlesville, Oklahoma, been down there for many, many years. And he and I have both been into old cars and building old cars since we were in high school. Steve continues to build nice quality vehicles, and this is the last car that the latest car that he's built. Did a great job on it. As I mentioned, it is basically a customized 51 Chevrolet steel-bodied car. It was a nice body before it was restored. It had I think he said 3 little spots of rust in it, and that was all repaired with metal work. It's got a 67, 8, 9 Camaro Hugger Orange paint job on it with base coat, clear coat urethane, so it's a good durable paint job. Body's very straight on it. It's got new weather strip, new glass. Tuneport injected 350 Corvette motor and powertrain, and power steering, power brakes, air conditioning, electric windows, tilt steering column. Really a cool looking old car and a fun car to drive. It's only got about 1,500 miles on it since it was completed. Check our website, PrideAutoPlaza.com, for complete details.